more impressive set of mashers.
Who are you?
You'd be like, you're going to Turkey every week.
Buck City, bitch.
I think I'm going to burst into tears.
I thought you called me a whore.
Whore? Yeah, influencers in the world, sit down. Hello, hags. Huge asses, greatly spiritual people. Hopefully listening from a cliff walk, but probably an office cubicle. I'm Anna Clifford, and I'm here with my co-host, Sophie Latouche, my coast.
My coast, you're my coaster. Hi, Anna. Welcome back to the Comedy for Witches podcast.
What did you think of that one?
No, I liked that one. Yeah, no, it reminded me of when I used to work in Forever 21 and I used to be like, oh yeah, I need to go to the bathroom, and I'd be in the cubicle for fucking ages. And actually, there was someone that used to flick their snots like in that cubicle, and I used to count the snots in the cubicle. So that's actually what it reminded me
tell
of.
me you're in a job that you hate by you'd rather be in a cubicle counting snots.
Yeah.
How many snots was the most snots you counted?
I don't know, like, as in, like, I'd say there was someone else that was coming up sitting in that cubicle doing the same thing as me. But there was about 100 and something staff, like, do you know what I mean? So I'd say, I don't know, maybe it was like a collective snot wall.
I thought you were saying it was 120 snots. I was like, that is a lot.
But there was a lot. There was definitely in the teens or the 20s, like.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And
I remember, and I used to sit there and I used to just wonder, like, who does this? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it was the first cubicle on the left when you walked in.
That must have been, how long ago was that before?
That was 13.
iPhones were a really big thing?
Yeah. 13 to 14 years ago. It would have been in the group chat, like if WhatsApp was even a big
there's
thing.
now a game on your iPhone that you can flick snots instead of having to do it in real life.
But have you ever been in a cubicle and just gotten like, been like, I'm just going to stay here? Or even
Safety.
At a party, do you know?
A lot of industry events that I go to.
Same.
I'll do a lap and be like, God, nobody wants to talk to me. And then I'll go back into the toilet cubicle, sit down, take a little breather, refresh.
Yeah.
And then go back out, do another loop.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know what? Even though I was thinking I'd rather be outside, sometimes that little cubicle it's a lifesaver. Safety, yeah.
Yeah, it is. You do a few deep breaths and you go back out and
affirmations
again.
Being like, I am an interesting person. I'm just not successful enough for these people to talk to me. So in my industry anyway, I don't know if any work events you go to, but like in the entertainment industry, people always are kind of looking over your shoulder at who more interesting can they talk to.
Yeah, no, I've seen that, in some of those bits, like, or who's hot at the moment sort of a thing.
Yeah.
But like, that's why you do have to take that with a pinch of salt. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. You have to take it with a flick of snot.
Literally, a flick of snot.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anna, next event that I'm at now, I'm going to go into the cubicle and see, was Anna here? Was Anna here?
Now, do you know what? Like, it's like, remember that game where you used to put a bit of, we'd get the mushed up paper in a straw and shoot it at someone.
Would you do that in school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so fun. So now I'm actually like, I know it's gross, but I really do want to try and flick a snot.
Come here, listen, honestly, if you ever want to do it, like, just let me know, and you know what I mean? Like, that's just like going to relieve stress. Like the next goss.ie event that we're at, we'll go in and we'll just start flicking snot.
Oh my God, gross.ie. How did we get here? Sophie, tell me, how was your week?
My week was good. I finished college.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Data witch over here.
Data bitch. Like, I was so stressed.
No, I mean, I don't know why anyone would voluntarily go back to education.
Yeah, no. It was a level 7, so it was intense in AI. And what I thought was going to be gorgeous and like eye-opening, and I was going to get ahead in the...
Why did you think it would be gorgeous?
Because like you're learning about like something that's transforming our entire world. So I thought it was going to be groundbreaking, but actually it was coding, and like I wanted the application of what AI does for the world.
You wanted AI to do your AI job for you. You were like, how come
Pretty
AI
much.
isn't passing this course for me?
Pretty much. And then I realised actually we really needed to get the nitty gritty, and that was kind of towards the end. And it's been a long
Did they teach you
year.
anything in that course where they're like the kind of parasocial relationships people are having with their AI? Like, because I do think ChatGPT is my fella because he texts me back all the time. You know what I mean?
Do you tell him?
Like, he honestly replies so fast.
Do you tell him all your deep dark secrets?
Do I tell him the deepest? No, not yet.
You don't?
We're not that far along. That's after a year of being together, do you know?
Yeah.
Then when I know I have them, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you can't leave me now. This is what I did when I was a child.
But you use ChatGPT for more like lightweight stuff, and then Claude for like your business bits, because you
Claude,
have
I'm trying
done a
to do
lot of
business
business
bits,
bits.
yeah.
You probably know more about AI than I know about AI in terms of real world stuff now, because it got so technical. I wish though that it was like giving us practical business. This is how you do your workflows, like what you were doing. So you actually probably know more than me.
I haven't a clue what's going on.
Yeah, you do.
I haven't.
You do, Anna. You're
A
great.
breeze.
No, you're great. You're great now.
But I'd rather ask the moon than ask AI.
Well, listen, you can ask the moon and AI,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I think there's room for both. And I do think, I know you're like, there's the data witch, but I do think there is room for both.
Oh, you have to be fluid.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
Like,
you're doing
literally,
great.
well, you have to get, like, I think you have to ask, right? So you might ask, this is like you ask ChatGPT, and then you go, don't like their answer. You
Yeah.
ask the moon, you go, don't like her answer. You ask your dad, go,
Yeah.
I think my dad's a bit of a AI man himself, you know? Like, not, he isn't AI, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
before AI, it was dad GPT.
Yeah.
And he had just the confidence of a man giving a little bit of information that he knows a little bit about.
Yeah.
And because they say it with such confidence, you're like,
Okay.
oh, all right.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. And then
GBT.
sometimes it's like not what you want to actually hear. So you're like, I didn't like that. And they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, I'll go a different tack.
Yeah.
But also then you should ask the girls' WhatsApp group, always ask the coven.
Yeah.
And then ask your gut. And then maybe ask a tarot card and then decide which
And
one
your
you like the
horoscope.
best. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just keep asking questions.
Keep asking. Anyway, how
So
was
congratulations,
your
you're
week?
done.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'm done. Yeah, I'm finished.
Huge.
Yeah, no, it is huge. I'm just delighted. to be honest.
I was in Spain during the World Cup final. So that was lovely. That was fun.
Yeah.
I love being places where people are winning.
Yeah, come here.
You know, you're on the
100%.
up. In Ireland, we don't get into things very often. So then you do have to decide, you know, I've actually done my ancestry. I'm 98% Irish.
Are you 98%?
Yeah.
You're great colour, though.
3% fake tan.
Oh.
1% bad at maths. So that was shock when I did the ancestry.
Yeah.
But like, so there's no Spanish in me at all. But when in Spain, well, actually, was I in Spain? I was in Barcelona. So there's a whole history there with Catalan.
Really?
Yeah, Catalan don't think they're Spanish, but they still celebrated.
Okay.
They were
Well,
on
that's
wheels.
good.
The place was on wheels.
Really?
Ah,
Was it
just
amazing?
carnage, feral. Like I love, like, you know, like obviously, like football is like stereotypically a male-dominated
Yeah.
sport. Although I'm going to try and watch more female football for sure. But you know, and then they love the dramatics.
Yeah.
They're all diving all over the shop. They're in an outfit, matching outfits. It's
Do you think they're
drama.
hot, like, when they're doing it?
I love a football player.
Do
That's
you?
my build now. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, slim,
Slim,
tall, but, like, buff.
kind of pretty. Do you know what I mean?
Anna.
They are a bit pretty.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Like
athletic.
a femboy, but
Kinda,
with
yeah.
big dick energy.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
And it was great. We were in a lovely little restaurant, and I was having sushi. I was having sushi watching the World Cup final. Now their service was terrible. I can clock bad service because it was obviously so busy.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was ordered a whole bottle of wine for myself at the start, so they wouldn't have to come back to me because it was never going to come.
That's strategic.
I felt bad though. He's like, he brought 2 glasses and my friend doesn't drink. I was like, oh no. Uno vas.
Just me. Did you finish it?
Of course, but gradually.
Oh yeah,
Because the game kept going into overtime.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, great, got some more wine in this.
Fair.
And then afterwards we ran into the sea.
Sorry, that's gorgeous. That's lovely.
Gorgeous. I love a nighttime dip.
Yeah.
Probably because you can't see how manky the seawater is.
Yeah, fair.
But I was also loving, it was, you know, when you had like a little tipsy buzz and you're looking around, and I was like, there was like a couple to the left.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, jealous. I'm so jealous. And to the right, it was a group of friends, and I was like, I have those. Not as jealous. And we were my friends, and I was just like, I love people.
Yeah.
I was like, I love people.
Yeah.
People are amazing. And then felt very cleansed, and it was lovely.
That is lovely. And come here, can I ask how your month was?
Yes, well, this is what we'll do. We'll do a moon check-in.
Yeah.
We're between moons again. I love that saying.
But
between moons.
Are we always between moons?
You were always between moons.
Yeah. Grand. this going to be a monthly?
It's a monthly check-in. So basically, the last time we did this was for the strawberry moon in June. And now it's the book moon at the end of July. So you'll be listening to this just after the full moon at the end of July. It's called the book moon. And what I always do at a live comedy show for the Comedy for Witches is I'll ask the audience to give a guttural sound of how they were feeling around the full moon. So that's what we're going to do now.
Okay.
Do
you want to do it first?
No, we're going to do it together.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. 1,
3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, explain that. Yours was more of like a...
Yeah, that's because things are on the horizon for me now. I think I just came out of a very dark period, actually. And the last month has been, like, the trajectory is up. It was very flat, but we're we're rising.
Yeah,
we're rising, yeah.
That's good. Well, that kind of makes sense. It's the summer, so there's more brightness. I mean, we just had a heat wave. How did you handle the heat wave?
Oh my God, I loved sweating between my arse cheeks. Like, I
did
just,
you? I feeling that drip go down your crack?
I was actually appreciating it. Like, yeah, I was. And like, I have a tasher at the moment that I keep forgetting to wax.
You have a what?
A tasher at the moment. And like, when I start sweating, I don't sweat from under my arms really. I sweat from my head and here. So my tash just kept getting little... Yeah. But it started getting little beads on it. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay.
That's lovely.
It's hot. Yeah. So
you were just happy to be...
I was just happy to be sweating, to be honest.
There's ever a little bit of sweat like drip into your mouth.
Salty,
salty.
Yeah. And then you'd be taking your electrolytes, so you're even saltier. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's just, it's great. Do you know?
So things are on the up. Your July was good.
Yeah, July was good. July was like, it was kind of like you can see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. It was just a hard few months, and I just feel like finally.
What was the best thing that happened in July?
Well, Sale agreed on an apartment.
That's lovely.
So it's not my own, but I will be moving into it with my partner. So that's a really big deal. Yeah, finally, because now I can get a cat, basically.
But you know what you're going to call your cat yet?
Don't know what I'm going to call the cat, but it's going to be a British short hair, fat cheeks.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I cannot wait for you to get a cat.
Yeah. And we're going to get like a little lead for it and stuff. So it's going to be a kitten.
The two lesbians walking a cat on a lead.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just excited for that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's going to be your child.
Oh,
so,
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Animals these days get treated better than children.
Actually,
the care.
So I got a buggy for Katie's dog, and we took it out for the first time yesterday.
For a dog,
right? Because the dog doesn't really walk, right? So we brought it out yesterday, brought it into a cafe, and the guy says, "Oh, that's a dog in the buggy," and he goes, "Can I give her a treat?" And we said, "She's actually on a hypoallergenic diet," and he said, "I had a feeling that was coming." So. Yeah.
What age was the guy trying to give the treat?
About 19, and like he was just like
he knew because the boomers would be like, "I've never heard the likes.
Yeah,
your dog is gluten free. Your dog probably has ADHD as well."
Oh yeah, I'd say more on the autistic.
The dog's autistic.
Well, it's just got traits of that. Yeah, like it doesn't really. You know what I mean? It doesn't really interact kind of...
But it's
not ADHD all over the place.
Is it an
it's
old
more
dog?
like... No. Soda's only 5. But she's a Shiba. Soda. She's a Shiba. And there was another Shiba Inu, like, little puppy that came over. And the two of them just stood there. And they didn't make any eye contact. And they actually looked away from each other. But just stood beside each other. But that's just their breed, do you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was cute. It was cute, eh?
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, my sound of my moon was... Ooh. So it was some good and some bad.
Okay.
Because it was my birthday month.
Happy birthday, baby.
Are you one of those people who tries to claim a month for your birthday? One of these people who walk into a room and go, "It's my birthday month." I'm like, Pride only gets a weekend. You can't have a month. You know what I mean? You can't have a month.
I don't know. Do you do a month?
No.
You don't.
God, hardly even want the day. Do you know what I mean?
You were here a couple of days before your birthday and you were like, "It's my birthday on Tuesday."
Just something about it. Why does it past the age of 21? I think a lot of people struggle with their birthdays.
Yeah, I think it's a collective thing, and if it's not, fair play to you. Like, I think it's either bracing for the birthday of the things that you don't have. Sometimes it doesn't hit till the day. Sometimes it doesn't hit until after. But
For me, it's like highlight lacking. It's like everything I thought I'd have.
Yeah.
And then it just highlights that. And I'm like, I don't have any of that. But this time around, last year I walked around in the sun on my own crying. That is very Cancerian of me, pure water.
Yeah.
So the day before my birthday this year, I was like, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, you went and you got a little tattoo.
Yeah.
2 of them.
2 tattoos. Yeah. 2 sevens on my front, on my back.
And were you okay on the day of your birthday?
Well, only because I made plans. So I was like, I have to make a plan.
Yeah.
So if anyone doesn't like their birthday, it's watching or listening, like, because even this year I was like, I don't want to do anything. Like, I just want it to pass, and I want it to be another day. And I like days. I like days. I like days. Because you know what I like doing with days? I like eating and just getting on with stuff. So I thought that's why I do my birthday, but really try and plan stuff so that you don't feel bad. So I was like, hey, text a few people. I was like, I'm not going to cry this year. I'm going to drink champagne on the beach. I'm going to get a tattoo. I'm going to drink a load of spicy margaritas, and I'm going to eat tacos. And if you want to join me along the way, you can come.
Cute.
And some people did. And yeah, champagne on the beach. Highly recommend. Tried to get a pic, scalded my foot.
That's a pic.
Like a pic on the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Scalded my foot underneath the base of my foot has a blister.
Oh, Jesus, love.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
No, it's kind of gone down now, but the sand.
Oh, God, Anna.
Yeah.
Because there was a really big heat wave.
It was hot as hell.
Yeah.
Cheaches me right. Try and get a picture with my champagne on the beach.
Yeah.
Like,
notion.
You're like, yeah, influencers in the wild, sit down. Like, put your feet up. You're owl one.
Fair.
36, you know.
So you had a good birthday.
Good birthday.
And then
the birth. And then a few days later, I was like, why do I feel so sad? We were on a call and I was like, I think I'm going to burst into tears.
Yeah.
So it came afterwards. The lacking of everything came.
But it's grand because
that's what the high was. So I had a great birthday. I was like, I'm so grateful for friends, family, the life I create for myself.
You're grateful for everything you do have.
Yeah.
You don't lack.
And then 3 days later, it's like, well, you don't have your own house or a man or your kids or your or mental wellness.
But I would say I would say that is a universal feeling because for me, like that, sometimes it comes before, sometimes it comes on the day of, and sometimes it's after. But I think, like, why is that? Do you think?
I think it's just is it the pressure we put on ourselves or expectation? Like, you kind of think, oh, by that you set markers. Like, say, okay, right now, even now, it's literally the middle of the year. So, like, we're also going to be talking about Lughnasadh. It's the 1st of August. Yeah, it's a time to check in, and even like the start of the year, New Year's. Like, I've really stopped doing New Year's resolutions because I end up disappointing myself. Oh yeah, the whole time.
Oh yeah, of course.
So then it's like so this expectation. So I was like, by 36. Like, I honestly, like, I don't feel old, but when you say 36, I go 36. Wow, I thought you'd have way more money in the bank or a house.
30, 35, 36. You're getting into
it's middle age. Like,
you're on the way to 40. I'm on the way to 40.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm closer to 40. But I love getting old.
Yeah, me too. I enjoy my life better now.
I just don't want to, like, not have some stuff in place or safety or I don't know, like.
Yeah.
I don't know. The aging or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird one because, like, I am happier in myself now than what I was when I was, let's say, 26.
Yeah.
However, I do realise that I need to make decisions for my own life because I'm an adult. That fucking freaks me out sometimes.
But do you know what?
What?
You can ask AI now.
I can ask AI now. That's it. That's it.
You don't have to make no decisions for yourself if you don't want to.
Yeah, it's very true.
Or the moon.
I thought you called me a whore.
Whore. I would as well. Whore. The moon.
The moon.
Whore the moon.
Whore the moon. Every time something good happens us nowadays, we say, thank the moon.
Thank the moon. Praise be.
Yeah.
Praise be to the moon.
Yeah, thank the moon.
So this Book moon.
Yeah.
That's
Book moon.
book moon.
Book.
No,
Buck.
a book. Like
A book.
it's not like World Book Day. On this moon, you have to read how many books.
Yeah, I was like, it's gonna have a fucking mark. Can I use Audible?
Are
Okay.
you reading any books at the minute?
Yeah, I am.
What one?
The Race for AI. Very good. It's very good.
Surely AI can give you a little description about what that's about.
No, it's very good. Very.
Sorry, just blew away a fly. It's probably a deity coming to save me.
Sorry, we actually have been using fly spray in this room, but they just fucking keep
They're
coming
spirit
in.
guides. They're spirit guides. They're
Do you
trying to
think?
say, like, yeah, they're trying to say
Is he
little
saying,
messages.
Anna, make sure you talk about Lughnasadh now.
Yeah. Because where is he from? Back in the Midlands. Oh, Anna, make sure you talk about Lughnasadh.
He fucking flew up from Tullamore. With Michael O'Donnell. We need to get onto that.
What?
O'Donnell's crisps.
Yeah, but we haven't explained it to anyone, so you keep bringing it up. And no one knows. We did a pilot episode
A pilot episode.
that hasn't been released, but there's a clip, a very funny clip that we manifested a man for me called Michael McDonnell.
Was it MacDonnell?
Sorry, O'Donnell. Michael O'Donnell, because we decided he'd be the hair of the crisps,
Yeah, the O'Donnell crisps.
which would be a good manifesting.
Maybe the fly was Michael O'Donnell. Maybe he was just saying, hey.
Hey, are you joking me? The fly's Michael McDonnell. When does he? Let's kill him now so he comes back to life as a human soon. Like, my friend said that to me the other day. What did she say? I got a text and she was like,
Got Dags.
maybe this person is your husband. And it was like an animal in this life. And I was like, sorry, that means they have to, that we're wishing death upon an animal in this life, and they have to come back as a child, first of all. Do you know what I mean? Because they don't come back as a fully fledged 36-year-old man with his own business, please.
Endless supply of crisps.
So that means I'll be a cougar. Like, you know, the way some people try and give you some nice advice about when you're like being single. Like my friend was trying to give me advice once about when I was like feeling lonely. I was like, I just don't want to meet my soulmate. Like, I know people meet soulmates at like 75, and I think that's really lovely stories. But like I don't want that because I'd like a family of my own and stuff. And she's sitting there in a massive gaff with her kids and her husband. She goes, but you might, and that'll be all right. And I was like,
that's not what
I want another miserable, lonely Lula to tell me that, and not someone in my eyes sitting in a castle.
Lula.
Lula.
A Lula. What's a Lula?
A Lula, like a lunatic.
Oh.
Are you a bit of a Lula?
A Lula.
Lula. Yeah, Brian knows that. Like, you don't have Lulas down in Limerick.
Well,
Limerick is full of Lulas.
It is full of Lulas. Do you know what I mean? Born and bred Lula. But Jill,
So
my friend.
You wouldn't call someone a Lula.
No, you called them a gowl.
A gowl. Is
Did you
that the
ever hear
same
that?
thing? Gowl is like an ugly person, no?
It's a bit of a dick, like. What's a gowl? Bit of an idiot.
Like a bold person.
No, more just
Like
you're
they're
a
up to
fucking gowl.
no
Do
good.
you know what I mean? Yeah, like you're just, for fuck's sake. You're a gowl. You're a gowl.
I do like that.
A ghoul.
A ghoul.
No, a gowl.
A ghoul is something different.
Have you never heard of a gowl?
No, I have. I just
yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah,
like.
yeah.
I think if like, you know, do you know these like terms and phrases
Yeah.
that like I really like gowl, but like it would feel forced to come out of my mouth. Like, you gowl.
Yeah.
Oh no, that actually sounded lovely.
Yeah. You
You
gowl.
gowl.
You're a gowl.
Am I?
No, not
I'm
you.
a gas gowl.
You're a gas gowl. Yeah.
Gowl.
To be fair.
Okay, so this book moon, right? It's not books. Well, I mean, we definitely encourage people to read more books for sure, but it's the book and the deer. Male deer is a
Okay.
book, right? So it's called that because I didn't know this, but around this time every year, bucks shed their antlers.
What? Where do they leave them?
I don't know.
Did they just say, do you know what? I'm going to go to the antler drop off. Where do they leave
It's just,
them,
they
Anna?
kind of fall off, but like now, you know, like because now you're making me think, like,
but
you know,
is
do you
there
ever
a drop-off?
leave your favorite pair of earrings at a one night stand?
Yeah.
That's nothing worse. That's what it kind of feels like.
But
A book,
sometimes you do it on purpose.
a book would be like strolling along. They'd be like, "Oh my god,
I left those
I
at.
left me antlers at your one's house."
Sorry, Anna.
So it sheds the book, but like also, then by the following year, they grow more impressive antlers.
Okay.
So kind of it's like growth, isn't it? So that's what
Okay,
it's called a
okay.
book moon. It's
Book
a symbol
moon,
of each
okay.
year you kind of, And like obviously, you know, the hot girl summer. Like,
Yeah.
So every summer, like this is when you're meant to feel your best, right?
Hot
It's meant
book summer.
Hot book summer. But I was thinking, like, I'd love to have a pair of antlers.
I would love to have a pair of antlers.
I'd be like, imagine the earrings you could put on those, the decorations,
Yeah.
lights. You could put fairy lights walking around.
Anna, like, I'm fully visualizing like there's a book store, like there's a book drop off, there's a book groomer.
You're living in this
like I am like
book city,
book city, bitch. Like dropping off the antlers in August. No,
getting them and then getting new ones.
New ones.
Well, I was thinking, because what's a human equivalent, like the closest thing that we would have? Because like antlers are quite dense, right? So it'd be like your teeth. And imagine if your teeth fell out every Christmas.
Oh God! Why Christmas?
And
it's
each
supposed to be a happy
summer,
time. Yeah,
you had more impressive teeth. Like if at the start you had like rotten book teeth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Each summer you came back with a more impressive set of gnashers.
So
you'd be like you're going to Turkey every week. Bigger.
Oh God.
Fangs even.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, maybe, but like, yeah, because then do they feel shit about themselves that they're
mortified?
I'd say
they'd probably feel naked.
Yeah. Or would you have to build your confidence back up? Or did deer even think like this? Did they just say
they 100% think like this?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Anna,
they're floating around the forest hiding.
I know what I'm going to be Googling
when
later.
the books see the girls without their antlers, they're like, oh no. Where's my antlers? I left them somewhere behind. And then, like, imagine the next year, your mate has massive antlers and you've just grown little stubs, and you're like, oh.
Like, I wonder, is there like
self-work on the deer park? Do you know what I mean?
You know the way like people go to the gym to build muscle. Is there anything they do to build their antlers? Like, do you know what I mean? Like turn around in a circle 3 times and drop to the floor or something. Like, would that be like
yeah, a manifestation
pushing
in the
other
forest.
antlers out? We're going way too off with these antlers. Like, wow,
but that's what
very
it's meant to be. So it's
interesting.
meant to be. This time of the year,
yeah,
is like looking at what you're kind of letting, and especially full moons are meant to be about releasing. It's like, what am I releasing?
Mm-hmm.
What do I don't need?
Yeah,
and it is a halfway point of the year, so it's time for reflection. But like I said, I don't like even the start of the year stuff anymore. It's like, don't put the pressure on like having all these goals, but I think reflection, like a little light reflection, is lovely.
Yeah.
So how do you think the first 6 months of your year went? It's a 6-month performance review.
Yeah, literally. Like, I'm like data witch. No, yeah. So I actually think this is actually very relevant, right? So one of the things that I had set out as a goal, which was New Year's this year, New Year's last year, New Year's the year before. So I've had this New Year's resolution for 3 years, right? Well, for longer, but like was like, I'm going to do it this year. Getting my driving license, right?
Oh, yeah.
I am 35 years of age. Now, I haven't needed a car. I've lived...
You've been a passenger princess your whole life.
Well, no, I had a car years ago when I needed it. But like then I moved to Australia, and then like it's €250 to park my car.
Cars are so expensive.
A month under here. So like I'm not going to... You know what I mean? I live in the middle of the city centre. Anyway, at the start of this year, I was like, no, this is the year I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my driving licence. I did my first lesson Wednesday.
How did it
last
go?
week. Oh, he was shitting himself in the car with me. Like,
was he?
Yeah. Like we were going around a roundabout.
I wasn't thinking about the car there. I thought you just came on quite aggressive.
No, we were going around a roundabout, and he goes, "Okay, go right." So I started going left. So then he started pushing the steering wheel right, and I started pushing the steering wheel left. And he's like, "When I push the steering wheel some way, like you got to listen to me."
Yeah, why do you think your man's taking? You're just like, men are taking control again
like,
in my life.
This. I don't know. I panicked. So then, like, he was like, "Listen, you know, we're going to have to work on roundabouts. So like,
and you need to work on your left and rights."
I just panicked. I just don't think I have good coordination. But anyway, halfway point of the year. No, sorry, end of the year, essentially, 9-month mark. What I set out to do was get my driver's license, and I just started my lesson.
Okay, listen, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
And you actually wrote that down 3 years ago. So
3 years ago. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
You started.
Do you know what I mean? So
maybe.
But
You should
once
stop. You sound dangerous. Actually, get her off the roads.
honestly, no, it was very bad.
You're an Aries like my mother. I'm like, maybe Aries shouldn't drive.
No, I don't think so. But anyway, so what about you? What about your month or your year? Like, was there anything? I know you don't do New Year's resolutions.
Do you know what? I think like this, getting this podcast off the ground was great. So we've done that.
Yeah,
that was good. That's kind of like I do kind of try and measure like work. Yeah, this is the way it always goes. Is what's work, self, relationships, family, whatever. So then, because I work for myself, it can be all consuming. So I try to say like, I want to try and learn Spanish. I don't think languages are for me.
You said on vino glass.
Uno vas, and I don't know if that is glass or jug. I can't, like, I'm so bad, but I'm really, like, I'm setting time aside.
Yeah.
But I think the only way I'll learn a language is if I fall in love with a man who doesn't speak English.
Listen, that's probably the best way.
But then, do we want to speak the same language? Maybe we'll get along. Maybe that's the secret to a long-lasting relationship.
Yeah, apparently there's people out there that...
language barrier. I have been doing a thing. Like, I'm on that app, the dating app Raya, which is... So like kind of like it's a members club kind of thing. Stupid, really. But I have one friend who has a successful marriage from it, so I'm staying on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I also like the fact, like I'm still on that for the fact that I think my career is quite interesting, and I love that I get to travel. So I kind of want someone who would love to travel a lot, and that people have interesting careers on there. So I used to only try and match in the city I was going to go to.
Yeah,
because they show you people from the whole world, and you're like, "What? Why?
Can you filter
why is someone
down
in Miami? Like, I can imagine the girls in Miami. Like, why would they match with me in Dublin? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I try and think. But now what I'm doing is just matching with anyone that I like the look of, and mostly different countries that don't have a language. And then I'm trying to force myself to start texting them in their language.
Okay, that's a good strategy.
Yeah, try and learn the language. I'm going to be bilingual.
Anna, you're going to be
by the end of the year.
Yeah, you were literally going to be
like,
a translator.
Obrigado, someone in Lisbon. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I was like,
Ciao, ciao.
Yeah. Ciao.
Ciao.
Oh, bye in Italian.
Yeah. How do you say, what's hello in Italian? Ciao, bella.
No. Goodbye, beautiful.
Yeah, a language.
I mean, I'm probably needing to learn goodbye to most of them in the language, to be fair, because I am not having much luck in the love department this year.
I think French people, like if obviously I didn't fall in love.
Of what?
I'd love, you know what I mean? French
are good lovers.
Yeah,
not
but
so much crack.
No, but it's just the language I just think is so beautiful. Like I'd love someone to be speaking to me in French all the time.
ASMR in my ear.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, tell me more.
Just get an AI boyfriend to whisper into your girlfriend. Sorry, but you already have a girlfriend, so I was like, maybe you won't.
No, we're done now.
You're done, fully done. Even AI.
Oh yeah,
every gender.
Yeah,
female.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's it.
I'm delighted for you.
Thanks.
I'm absolutely delighted for you. So yeah, that's kind of 6-month review.
Yeah.
It's gone. I just can't. Time passes so quickly when you're older. Do you feel that?
Oh my God.
Is that? I was wondering if that's just a working for yourself thing. I can't keep up.
No, I think time does pass very quickly.
Remember when you were in the summer when you were in school? Like it was so long.
Oh yeah, it
went on
so
forever,
long.
and now I'm like.
Now it's just like now. And actually, do you know what? When I was actually looking up the Lughnasadh stuff, right?
Tell me about Lughnasadh. So August 1st is Lughnasadh, which is an old Celtic pagan tradition celebration.
Mm-hmm.
What did you find out when you were looking up?
Well, actually, I was a bit fucking depressed after looking at it because I was because it was like oh,
that's how I like to
harvesting.
Get depressed.
Yeah, it was like no, I was happy looking at it, but then it was like harvesting for winter.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake!
It's like I think the sun god Lugh hands over his powers.
Oh, we just came over and out of the shit. Like, well, I mean, I did, and I've just started to see the light. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't.
She's not ready.
Fuck you, Lughnasadh. No, I'm not. Fuck you, Lughnasadh. But like,
Lugh.
I don't
Lugh,
want
you can say
to.
Fuck Lugh was the sun god.
Fuck Lugh.
Because he's saying.
Fuck
my job's
you,
done.
Lugh.
He's handing over his powers.
Fuck you, Lugh. I don't want to get ready for the winter.
Us around the country, around the corner.
Like I just, and you know, these people that are like, can't wait for the pumpkins. Shut up. Shut
I'm not a pumpkin
up.
spice girl.
No, but just anything to do with winter, and they're like, can't wait to batten down the hedges.
Yeah, no,
I don't.
I'd happily, if
get
I
it.
never had to put a jumper on again in my life, I'd be happy.
I'd
honestly.
prefer a sweaty tash.
Jeez, sweaty tash,
Yeah.
no jumper. That's what
Do
we
you know what
want.
I mean?
So you need
Like-
to chase the sun.
I do. I
For the rest of
actually
the year.
I really do. Like, I think get settled in the apartment and whatever, and just bye.
And then go, yeah.
Just go. Bring the
Great,
cat.
you're like, I've got a house now.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. We're
Sounds about
done.
right.
Yeah.
Lughnasadh traditionally was like obviously celebrating the first harvest. There'd be, look, back in the day, all the celebrations were just loads of dancing and loads of riding.
Yeah, they were matchmaking and all, weren't they?
Yeah, matchmaking.
And they had community games.
Community
talked about
games.
that.
This thing. But see, this is before our phones ruined our lives. I do believe it. I know it's great to be connected, and we kind of need people to be listening on their phones. But when there was nothing else to do, just be dancing around. People aren't riding as much as they should be these days.
No, I don't think they
And
are.
I know that for a fact, because a year ago I was doing a job for an RTE sketch show called No Worries If Not, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, I love that. If you haven't seen it, it's brilliant.
Yes, and they were like, okay, Anna, Vox Pops are huge, right? So Vox Pops are the things where you get street interviews from people, and obviously they do really well online. So they're like, we want you to go out and ask Irish people about riding. And if you're not from Ireland, you know what riding is. Just have a little think. But basically I was like, okay, no problem. So then you're there with a cameraman and a producer, and I was like, hey, you are telling, like, they're grabbing people off the street from me. I was like, you are telling them that, like, I just be super clear that, like, when they come over to me, there's a camera in their face and a microphone. They wanted me to ask me very, like, in-depth questions, like, when was the last time you had sex? Where was the craziest time place you had sex? Like, everything
What's
was
your favorite
like,
position?
yeah, what's your favorite position? Like, what you like to be called? Like, really, like, they wanted to kind of be like really kind of like shocking.
Okay.
Like at lunchtime on around Grafton Street, like,
Exactly. Bend me over.
Yeah.
Like,
and there's a reason that footage was never aired. Nobody was riding. Everyone
No,
who grabbed it was all
really?
obviously students from college, and came over, and everyone's like, yeah, Grant, and they're happy to talk. And girls were very much like, I'm just focusing on my studies. I do not care for that right now. And men were very kind of like timid, and were like, oh no, like
consent.
consent
is a thing now.
Honestly, scared.
I don't know.
People are scared for consent. Women are sick of men. No, like, understandably.
There's a big rise in lesbians.
People are like, their connection. People aren't out. Teenagers and young adults aren't out meeting in fields.
Yeah.
They're just on their phones the whole time.
They're not celebrating Lou.
No.
Yeah.
So need to bring back the Lughnasadh kind of fire in the belly,
Community games, riding, everything.
riding all around you. It's also time to celebrate the harvest of the grain, and you should be baking bread, right?
Okay.
And
Have you ever baked bread?
Have I ever baked bread?
Yeah.
You think 36 years in this earth, I've not tried to bake a bit of bread?
I haven't.
You've not tried to bake a bit of bread? No. You've not tried to bake a bit of bread? 39 years you've not tried to bake.
Maybe we should do an ep on that.
A whole ep of bread. I absolutely
I think
bread.
you would. Yeah,
I
you fella.
love bread so much,
You
and I
do
do
love
think
bread.
like there was a time in my life when we made white bread the enemy. You know what I mean? And I just think white men are the enemy, not white bread. I was like, why? Like, so that you can have a balance. But the grain, guys, the grain. You gotta get with the grain.
Gotta get with the
I
grain.
can't not even try to once bake like
Never.
a sourdough or like
Never.
a loaf. Like I'm thinking
very
soda bread, Irish
scientific.
soda bread. Like, so
Very
that's what I wanted
scientific.
to mention was I seen online. I think it was Crossy that was sharing it online that there's a competition happening soon, and it's the Irish soda bread
Oh, that's
competition.
pretty cool.
And I was like, this is my bake off. I love Irish
so
soda
you're
bread.
going to enter?
No, I can't. I'm not very good at baking bread after all that. I'd rather buy it. It's kind of tedious. I mean, there's a double life I live where I'm just like in the kitchen the whole time.
Yeah, fair.
One day, but the
Sorry.
smell of fresh anything, and then I've tried to do all the the kind of substitute breads as well when bread was the enemy, and it's no longer the enemy.
Well,
Make love with the enemy. I was doing the oats and the protein and the chickpea flour, and I just think this
chickpea flour
Yeah,
for bread.
it's a disgrace.
That's a crime.
Just have a slice
against
of bread.
humanity.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think those substitute things I really struggle with, because I think have one slice of bread instead of making a chickpea flour loaf and eating the whole thing.
Yeah,
do you know
fair.
what I mean?
So fair. So fair. Okay, so we have the harvest, we have riding, we have community games, and his foster mother or something died because she was trying to like get
Well, this is
everything
the interesting
ready.
thing, isn't it? If you ever look into the myths and storytelling from all over the world, it's always a man at the centre, and then behind the scenes there's a woman that's done all the work.
Yeah.
All the work.
Yeah.
So in fairness to Lou, he did say, like, he did create Lughnasadh in celebration because his foster mother, Tailtua, I think that's how you're saying it, she cleared the forest to make the land that was good for harvesting. And by doing that, she wrecked herself.
Wrecked, but it got it ready.
She got wrecked, but got ready, and then just said, I'm leaving now.
Yeah.
I'm leaving you to it.
And Lou said, thanks.
Yeah.
Grant.
And
he
was a god of sun and craftsmanship and sports and poetry.
Cuchulainn was his dad.
Said,
apparently,
this is a man with too many interesting facts on his dating bio. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't trust.
Would you ride Lou?
Would I ride Lou? No. Do you know why?
Why?
Poetry.
What do you mean poetry?
He said he has poetry in his bio, and I'm really into poetry. But I think,
would it give you the ick?
A man? No, because I've dated a few. And it lures you in. It's like, it's also any singer songwriter poem, because they write with these emotions, and they say, and it's all lovely, and I'm real emotional. I'm Cancerian, so I'm like, oh my god, I'm in. This person's wrote me a love poem. We are locked in for life, and then they cheat on you, or like
if Lou wrote you a poem and a banana, I want to stick my banana in your nana.
Yeah, in my nana. In my nana. No, because that's
let's go to Banna Beach. Like, would you not go to Banna Beach with Lou?
Well, listen, you had me at beach. You had me at beach.
I don't know. I think you and Lou would do well together.
Like that Anna banana, interesting. And you said Nana, and I went straight to Granny, and you were thinking,
I don't think he was into
vagina.
Do you know what I mean?
So Lughnasadh's on August 1st. I'm going to be dancing my little hole off all together now.
Very exciting. You're performing, aren't you?
I'm performing at around 4:30 on the Saturday, if anyone's going.
Well done, Anna.
Come see me in the comedy tent. Comedy in a festival never feels amazing. What did I sounded real like Donald Trump there. Never feels amazing. Just don't do Donald Trump dancing all together now. There's a sun god. He looks like a sun god, because he's fake tan to fuck, but he can go and shite. Anyway, comedy in a festival, it does feel like you're shouting into the abyss.
Yeah, fair.
Like you're just shouting your problems. So, but I've been looking forward to it, because I'm gonna try a few festival kind of crowd work bits with people to get people involved, because I think that's the best thing about festivals is like, when you go to a festival and you come away and everyone thinks, why can't we live like that? Everyone's being so nice to each other. Yeah. You're just dancing. You're hardly eating.
Yeah, I don't love a festival now.
Oh yeah,
I'm a bit precious for that.
You are?
Yeah.
Would you do the glamping?
I don't know if I'd even do the glamping, but yeah, maybe.
I'm 100% getting you down. I'm getting you down for one day.
Yeah.
I know, she's so scared of ticks.
They ruined my life.
Because she has Lyme disease. But
you tick. But that's exciting. That's very exciting.
It feels like the right thing to do. Celebrating.
No, that's fab.
Lughnasadh.
But so anyone that is thinking about Lughnasadh or doesn't know what it is, I suppose, time for reflection, time for gathering your shit to get ready for winter. SSRI.
And it's always just a massive feast. A massive dance.
Yeah.
A massive ride.
Yeah. Get yourself a ride lined up, your antidepressants for the winter, a sun lamp, maybe, and a little journal to reflect.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
We pull a card for the end of the app.
Pull a card. Can I pull it?
Oh yeah, I just want to do a gig announcement. I'm doing All Together Now.
Gorge.
Comedy tent Saturday, and then I'm bringing Comedy for Witches back to Barcelona on August 7th. So if you know any Spanish, Catalan hags, tell them.
Oh, this is nice.
Is it? What is it?
I just love how whenever we pull a card, It's always relevant to the act.
Yes. What is it?
Do you want to, you do it. You read
Okay.
it. So read the front of it first.
At the front of it says, keep on blooming.
That's cute.
That is cute. Blooming. Nah. Sorry, the first word is nah. So I was like, nah. You are not stagnant. The transformation is just happening within.
Oh. That's so nice.
That is true too. When I think maybe birthdays feel stagnant sometimes. This is like the book as well. When your horns fall off,
I fucking forgot
there's better
about
horns
the
coming back.
Forgot about the book.
Yeah, the transformation is happening within. It's all
Antler
inside.
drop off.
Actually, who cares about the outside? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do care.
Well, decorations, but
Yeah.
like it's all on the inside.
It is, yeah. That's cute.
Thanks so much. Have a great
guys.
Lughnasadh. Where's he from? The Midlands. Oh, Dana, make sure you talk about Lughnasadh.
He fucking flew up from Tullamore.